Repeat after me. I am the prize, and the prize never chases. It is a privilege to work with me, the health and fitness coach. So if you want to know your true value and worth as a health and fitness coach, check out this training that we have right here and this awesome worksheet below too.
All right, guys, what is going on? What is going on? Ladies and gentlemen, or ladies and gents, happy Thursday to you guys. Hopefully you guys are doing well. If you didn't notice, Chris and I are both wearing the same color.
I got the collar shirt though, so you can pop at the collar.
But still, it's a little bit of a twin thing going on, like twin power, twin intellect. I don't know what to even call it, guys, but we got crazy stories. We've told stories about like we wear the same thing sometimes and we don't even realize that. So,
story of our life.
Yeah.
Story of our life.
But let's jump into it. So hopefully you guys are doing well, and welcome to another training here. And we're excited for this one. This one's going to be really good. And I think this is going to really speak and hit home to several of you guys because a lot of you guys are not aware of this, right? Knowing your worth, knowing your value and worth as a health and fitness coach. You don't really know how much of a badass you are. You don't know how many superpowers you have. You don't know the value of your knowledge, the value of your skill sets. And it's okay. That's why we're doing this, to remind you guys and even teach, some of you guys that are just barely scratching the surface, but even some of you guys that have been in the game for a year or two, right? You still might, not put two and two together with this on how valuable you are as a health and fitness coach. And again, we've been doing this for almost over a decade, right? And we're no strangers to this. We started off where we didn't know our worth and value. We undercharged. We had we had low confidence. We didn't have great leadership skills. We didn't see ourselves as an authority figure and life changers and transforming lives. Thus, we undercharged, right? And we just really didn't. We took on anyone. We sat there and just did deals for people with our price points. So again, we've been there, and I always want to be 100% transparent about that. So I want to save you guys, some trouble from this. And I just want to remind you guys and instill that belief and that confidence that how valuable you really are as a health and fitness coach. I want you to know your worth and to charge a higher premium, and don't sit there and just take on anybody, even if they, bring on negative energy.
Exactly. 100%. Couldn't said it better. But let's kind of get into some of these 4 things that if a health and fitness coach doesn't understand their value and worth, right?
Yeah. So I got my notes up right here. I actually did a post on this on Instagram stories earlier. And here's the thing. So if you don't know your worth, your worth and value as a health and fitness coach, here's 4 things that you will lack in your business. The number one thing is confidence, right? You guys know that if your confidence is low, the chances of you taking action and executing and even selling a higher premium package that's anywhere from $1,000 to $3,000, it's just not going to happen, because if your confidence muscles are really low, you won't do it. So the key is to increase those confidence muscles, get them huge, like Popeye, like Arnold Schwarzenegger, to where it's you're oh, I'm going to charge this because I know my worth and value. I know I'm going to deliver. I know I'm going to change lives. Okay. The second thing that you'll lack in your business is, again, undercharging. Like I said, we're guilty of this. There's a lot of people that are guilty of this. And you might be listening to this and you're like, dang, Eric, dang, Chris, why are you calling me out like this? And I'm doing it because I care. And I've been there, and I know you should be charging more. So if you're undercharging, you got to change that mindset and then build up that confidence. The third one is lack of leadership. Okay. And this one's really underrated if you really think about it. But as a health and fitness coach and an entrepreneur and business owner, you are a leader.
Yep.
And you have to build up your leadership skills. And it takes time, right? But if you're not leading your guys' clients, they're not going to sit there and stay with you. And they're not going to sit there and refer people out. What we say, they're not going to pay, stay, and refer. And again, they're not going to see a future because, again, if their leader lacks confidence, who wants to be around a leader that lacks confidence, doesn't know their worth and value? Okay. The last one that you'll lack is scaling your business. And that one's pretty simple, guys. We're all here to, create more income, impact, influence, and independence. That's what we preach here. That's what we preach to our accelerator students in our programs. But ultimately, you want to scale a business. You want more time. You want more freedom. You want to be able to have more disposable income to put into assets that are going to, have your money working for you. You don't want to sit there and trade time for dollars. You want to work remotely. You want to help more people. So you have to know your worth and value in order to scale a business. And if your confidence is low, you're undercharging, and you have lack of leadership, you will not scale a business.
Exactly. All right, let's move into this then, because this is going to be an exciting training for you guys, right? I promise if you stick with us during this whole entire training, you will leave after this, again, more certain, more confident, and your belief will be high, right? Thus, you will not sit there and ever be the person that chases, right? And this is from a fellow person that's in our mastermind. Her name's Angela Laurie. She says, the prize never chases. And again, you, the health and fitness coach, you have to understand that you are the prize, you are the asset. And if you are the prize and you are the asset, you will never chase people. Okay. So really, really buy into that. And like I said, after this training, if you stick with us, your confidence, your certainty, and your belief will be sky high, and you will never sit there and chase because you understand you are the prize and you are the asset.
Yeah. Really quick. I mean, something that stood out. This is great, but just to add to this, guys, that you should have the mindset that it's a privilege to work with me. Again, it's a privilege to work with you because you're an amazing coach, and people buy coaches. They don't buy coaching.
Yep. Okay. Really quick. We have actually a cool worksheet right here that we're going to do here. So if you want that, if you're watching this, just comment below prize. Let's do that, because you are the prize. Okay. If you're watching on YouTube or the replay video, just see the link below. You guys can get this worksheet as well too. Okay.
I'm always thinking, what kind of word is Chris going to come up with?
I know, right?
All right, guys. But no, this is a super helpful exercise. And we have our students do this. You know, we have a whole thing right here on a training that says, know your worth and value as a health and fitness coach. So we go way deeper into this type of stuff to where they just build their confidence, they execute, and they start, seeing more results in their business. But again, the first section right here to knowing your worth and value as a health and fitness coach is, what are your 3 superpowers as a coach? And again, take some time to think about this. Don't feel like this needs to be all filled out just like in one sitting. It takes time, peel back some layers, really think deep as to like what it is about you that makes you different, what makes you stand out. So I'll fill in just one. Okay. So maybe one of your superpowers is that you actually care, right? You care about your clients. That's huge, guys. There's a lot of coaches out there that don't care. They're in it for the money. They're in it to make a quick buck. And it leaves a bad experience for a lot of people to not want to hire coaches again. So again, think of 3 superpowers that really make you stand out. And this is good for content creation as well too. Exactly. The next one is why people love me as a coach, right? So maybe they love you because, your energy.
I know, my bad. I know you're probably like, dude, why did you do that? I just really quick, and we'll be back to that video. I just want you to join our free Facebook group community for health and fitness coaches looking to get more online clients. So just click the link below in the description box, join it absolutely free. We got some cool stuff in there, a lot of videos, do live trainings every couple of months on there. And we got some cool freebies on there. So just make sure to click the link below, join our free Facebook group for health and fitness coaches that want to level up and get more online clients to create more income, impact, influence, independence. Back to the video.
You have great energy. You're always positive. You're always optimistic. You're always pushing people. You're trying to get better. You're improving as a person, right? So it's like that energy is going to rub off. And especially if you care, game over. Okay. So think about 3 things, three things why people, or 3 reasons why people love you as a coach, and then insert those. Okay. And then after that, your value statement, you fill out this whole thing, right? As to why people love you as a coach and what makes your worth and value stand out. So it could be something like, just because I'm an awesome coach because I care, I have great energy, and I get people results. That could be a simple value statement. And that's just an example.
And that could be a video right there on Instagram or Facebook. Yep. You see? So that's what you guys got to start putting out there, right? And if you guys, if you guys think that this handwriting right here is like a kindergartner's handwriting, just comment below a kindergarten, right? All right. So again, if you guys want this worksheet right here, which I think you guys will find very useful, just comment below prize. And then if you're watching on YouTube, just check out the link below. You guys can grab it there, okay? But what I want to show you next is a student of ours, John Canlis, right? So he struggled with this when he first came to the accelerator program, right? His confidence was low, his certainty was low, his belief was low.
And the reason why he has such a big smile is because his confidence went up.
Exactly. He realized he's the prize. He's the prize and he's the asset. So I want to play a quick video that kind of describes just like what he did after he realized his value and worth as a coach.
Stay with us on this.
Highest income goal just last month in May. That's the highest I've ever been, and about half of them were high paying clients. My high coaching ticket, high coaching one, and the lower one, and that's been really powerful too, because it shows you that when they want something, they're really gonna pay for it, and that's really, I couldn't believe it when they started paying for one of you. that knowing the fact there are people out there willing to pay and willing to have for my services, that's a really big win, because I used to think that they're not going to pay for my high coaching ticket. Last month I hit a goal of $3,000. This is coming from maybe like making what, $200-$300 a month. Yeah. So it's like, it literally doubled and quadrupled, probably even more. And with me working part-time now, who knows what, like the sky's the limit. I'd make $1 million probably in a couple of years. Just kidding.
That video still makes me laugh. But you guys heard what John said, right? That he couldn't believe that somebody was going to pay for those services. There's people out there, and there absolutely is people out there, right? And again, John told himself literally a narrative in his story when he first started that people aren't going to pay these prices. And it's because he didn't know his worth. He didn't know his value.
He lacked confidence.
He lacked confidence and certainty and belief, right? So I just want to show you guys that this is something that you guys can work on, okay? The next one is Shaw, right? So Shaw is a student to our accelerator. Now, if you read this, she says, okay, y'all, your magic or something like that, 4 high tickets that she sold so far, 3 paid in full without a payment option. About to hop on another call in 10 minutes, a few more to go tomorrow and beginning of the next week, and 6 more coaching calls to schedule, okay? I'll post in the group too, but wouldn't be here and this confident in what the heck I'm doing without you guys. What did she say right there? I wouldn't be this confident, right? And yeah, we helped out, the program helped out, but it was Shaw 100%, right? It was her because again, she told herself a narrative in her head before that she wasn't confident enough that she couldn't do this, right? But she absolutely could. And she's more confident now. And look at the results she's getting on there. Okay. So again, I just want to show you guys 2 real kind of like, live kind of case studies with students that you guys can sit there and kind of know your worth and your value as a coach, charge high ticket prices, and be able to scale your guys' business. Okay. All right. So 2 things here, guys. Hopefully this whole training was helpful for you guys to really realize that you guys are the prize and to know your value and worth as a coach, right? So 2 things that you guys can do next, right? Again, if you guys want that worksheet, again, comment below prize. If you guys are watching on YouTube, you guys can see the link below. The second thing is we're actually doing a virtual business growth workshop. Okay. And we're doing this on April 7th. Okay. Now, this is exactly what we're going to be doing in this. Okay. So we host this every single 8 weeks for our accelerator students, but we always open it up 10 seats for health and fitness professionals, right? So
and it's free.
It's free, right? So 10 seats. Okay. Now this is what we're going to be doing is how to sell a $2,000 coaching program without ever getting on a sales call. Learn the exact 6-week scale plan strategy our students use to double their income without adding more hours to their week. Learn how to finally exit out of your 9-to-5, break past your limitations, get paid like the high value fitness coach you are. Exactly what we're talking about. Get the social media blueprint our clients use to get new leads in their inbox each and every week without spending hours on the phone. Okay. We're also going to be doing a lot of kind of mindset stuff, vision, clarity building. You're going to leave with a ton of confidence. You're going to leave with the 6-week scale plan. You're going to learn how to sell a $2,000 coaching program without even getting on a sales call. Okay. So if you're interested in joining this virtual business growth workshop, we only have 10 seats that we open it up to for free. All you have to do is comment below the word workshop. Okay. And if you guys are watching on YouTube or something like that, just text us at 213-319-6702. And you guys can text us this word workshop, and then we'll see if you guys are a good fit. Okay. So that's pretty much all we have on this, but I want to leave you guys with this right here, right? Kind of what Eric hit on before.
Oh, okay. That's where
so again, what Angela said first was the prize never chases. Now, the second thing, it should be a privilege to work with you. Okay. I really want you guys to let that sink in, that it should be a privilege to work with you. Okay. Stop charging dirt cheap prices. Stop chasing clients. Stop giving them discounts. Stop giving them all this free stuff like within the program. Stop letting them get away with not paying, all these type of different things. Okay. You are the coach. You are the leader. You are the prize. You are the asset. Start buying into that and reframing your mindset to really, really understand that, because the work that you do is so damn important. It really is, right? You are a health and fitness coach. You transform people's lives. You change their identities. You solve a big problem and you get them out of pain. And that carries over into their other aspects of their life. Think about that. That is not worth $50 literally a month. That's not worth $100 a month. That's worth thousands of dollars that you do there. So start buying into that. Okay. All right. And blow off some steam.
That sounds like a nice way to close it.
All right. We're out. You gonna do the elevator thing, or am I gonna do it?
I'll do it.
Okay.